Hey, what is going on, guys? It's Bruin Steel here, and this is the 2020 regular season schedule for my Pittsburgh Steelers. The time has come that the schedule have came out. I'm a little late because I've been finishing up some finals and shit. So, I'm not gonna make a prediction video. This is just me reacting to just my own reaction of how the season is going to be and my thoughts on some of the matchups because it's too early to make actual predictions. I know some of my fellow Steeler fan video makers made predictions like Steel Twin, Steel Maiden, some of the other of you guys on YouTube that make Steeler videos that made predictions. And before I start the video, I know some of you have asked me, "Oh, Bruin Steel, are you going to any of the games this year?" Let me put this out to you guys. I honestly want to go to a game, but I just don't want to buy tickets yet. I know some people probably already bought tickets, but like this whole coronavirus is just absolute insane, and no one knows what the update's gonna be. They might have this NFL season without fans in the stands, so that's how horrible it will be. I just want to wait and see what the government and what the president has to say about this coronavirus during the NFL season. Worst case, the whole NFL season might get canceled, just like the NBA, the NHL, if this coronavirus goes on. So, alright, so let me just react on just my own thoughts on this whole schedule. Overall, I think it's okay of a schedule. It's ranked second in the league of the most easiest, so we probably should make the playoffs, but we always seem to it's always Mike Tomlin getting the blame, saying, "Oh, what the fuck is he doing? We should win this certain game, whatever." But let's get into it. So this is just the preseason right here. This is a Hall of Fame game right here, and then Tampa, New Orleans, Jets, and Carolina. But this is the actual reason why we're here. The 2020 regular season schedule. Week 1, we go into New York. That's where I'm from. We go into New York to face the Giants. It's a Monday night football game, I believe. Yes, it's a Monday night. So, Daniel Jones versus Ben Roethlisberger. I can't wait till Ben Roethlisberger come back. It's going to be a great matchup. That's one of the games that I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to Steelers and Giants for some reason, but I really think, look, Daniel Jones has proven himself, and he can be a great quarterback. So I think it's going to be a good matchup. But the question is Ben Roethlisberger going to be 100% healthy? So that's week 1. A decent start to the season. So yeah. Week 2, our home opener against Denver. Last time Denver came to our house, we end up winning with this huge comeback against Brock Osweiler. But he's not here. Peyton Manning's not here anymore. So I think it's going to be a huge test for the Steelers. So that's going to be a tough matchup. Denver always seems to play us hard, and that's our home opener, and we seem to struggle in our home openers. So yeah, that's week 2. Week 3 against Houston, we're at home again. It's a 1:00 game, and this is going to be the battle of the Watt brothers. Derek Watt has come to us, a fullback, and J.J. Watt versus D.J. Watt. So this is going to be a defensive battle between the brothers, and this is also a matchup that I'm looking forward to. I think it's possibly a win, but I'm not sure. I'm not gonna give my full prediction video. So my prediction video probably gonna be just maybe around the end of this month or maybe next month. I want to see what the whole situation with the coronavirus and what more news about what our 53-man roster would look like. So that's week 3 against Houston. I think it's going to be a really good matchup. Week 4 is another 1:00 game against Tennessee, Tennessee Titans in Tennessee. Steeler fans aren't too confident in this game for some reason. I think we can win this game, but look, Tennessee had our numbers in Tennessee. A game-winning field goal one year. They actually, of course, want revenge for us for a couple years ago for beating them in Pittsburgh It was like a 40-17 or something like that, 30-17. But this is going to be an interesting matchup. So that is week 4. Week 5 is against Philadelphia Eagles. This is also another game I'm looking forward to. The Battle of Pennsylvania. Look, the last time we faced the Eagles, Michael Vick was their quarterback. It was 2012 or 13, I can't remember. We ended up winning 16-14, a game-winning field goal. So, look, Philadelphia owns us in their building, but they have not beaten us in Pittsburgh since, 2001 or something. Nitro Freak video I saw or heard them say. So it's going to be an interesting matchup. So, yeah. So, week 6, we face Cleveland at home. The whole Myles Garrett situation was out of control last season. I'm interested in seeing how that turned out. But, dude, we always owned Cleveland. That's going to be probably an easy game. I'll say this. I think we're going to sweep Cleveland this year. And it's a 1 o'clock game. A lot of 1 o'clock game at the beginning of the season. So, yeah, that's going to be a good one. Week 7 at Baltimore. Baltimore beat us, actually swept us last season, and we're looking for redemption. The Baltimore did a really good job in the draft this year. They have gotten some scary players. It's always how it rolls. Baltimore seems to own us in their building, and we seem to own them in our building. But we had Baltimore's numbers a couple years ago in their building. We had beaten them 26 to something a couple years ago. And yeah, so that's going to be interesting to see. Week 8 is our bye week. Week 9 at Dallas, 4:25 p.m. Eastern Time. It's a kind of a late game. So Dallas, last time we faced them, we ended up losing. It was 2013 in Dallas, and they end up beating us at home. Dallas have had our numbers throughout the years, and that's also a matchup that I'm looking forward to see. And I hate Dallas, so it's gonna be good. We'll see if Andy Dalton is there. Andy Dalton's going to Dallas, so that's gonna be interesting if we're gonna see Ben Roethlisberger versus Andy Dalton or something like that. But yeah. Week 10, we play Cincinnati at home. Look, we always fucking own the Bengals. This is a win. I haven't made my predictions. I'm not gonna make my prediction, but this is a win. I'm curious to see what the rookie quarterback Joe Burrow will do, but overall, I think, dude, the Steelers have great records against rookie quarterbacks and experience. So I think that's an easy win, but I'm not making my prediction. So yeah. Week 11 at Jacksonville. This is what I'm talking about. We had success, against Jacksonville. We had this amazing comeback, but we can't afford to do that again. Ben Roethlisberger with the game-winning touchdown a couple years ago, 2018, against Jacksonville, and we're going into Jacksonville. I wouldn't say Jacksonville and Pittsburgh has a great rivalry, but they had so many playoff rivalries and matchups in the regular season. Jacksonville beat us twice, 2017, in the regular season and in the postseason in the divisional round. So this is going to be a tough matchup for us. So yeah, 8, 9, 10, 11. Week 12. Week 12, we are back home. It's Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving night, 8:20 p.m. We played Baltimore. And this is going to be an interesting match to see again. A great rivalry in football. And yeah, that's going to be a good matchup as well. So I keep forgetting what week it is. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Week 13 is against the Washington Redskins. We opened up our season at Washington a couple years ago and we completely dominated. That's when Antonio Brown started twerking. And yeah, that's going to be an easy matchup. It's probably going to be a trap game. I wouldn't be surprised if Washington beats us. But overall, it's going to be good. So yeah. And next game we have at Buffalo. I don't remember each week, so I'm going to say next game. So at Buffalo, we faced the Bills last season. I went to that game, And now we're going to Buffalo. I think they're going to have our numbers. It's going to be a close game. But I think it's going to be interesting to see what the result will be. Maybe we're looking for revenge or something. That's going to be an evening game, 8:20 p.m. It's going to be a Sunday nighter, I believe. It might be a Thursday night, I'm not sure. Next game, we're at Cincinnati. It's a Monday nighter. We always own the Bengals in Cincinnati, so there's no doubt about it. I will say this is a win for us. I'm not making predictions, like I said. So, yeah. So that's the 8:15. Next game, we got the Colts, another team that we kind of own throughout the years. It's going to be a 1 o'clock game at home. So it's going to be interesting to see that. And then we finish the season at Cleveland, where they beat us last season after that huge helmet hit by Myles Garrett on Mason Rudolph. So overall, I think it's a okay matchup. I think we can do well. Question is, can our receivers, with our new receiver our new receiver Chase Poll, whatever his name is, see if we can do stuff. Juju Smith-Schuster can be our number one receiver. We do have that one defensive safety that we can do damage with. I think it's going to be good. So overall, I think it's a pretty good schedule. So that's just my reaction. So I'll see you guys later.